Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic, Day318, back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my WWE Extreme Rules 2016 review. Yep, my review of 2016 Extreme Rules. I don't know why I say it like that, but still, same difference. WWE Extreme Rules 2016 has come by, and it's now time for me to make my results in my review for you guys. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, before we actually get started, but before we start, I do apologize for these balloons in the background, because obviously enough, I said in my prediction video, I was graduating that day, or that weekend, preferred. I don't know. I think it went up on a Friday, but still. I was graduating that weekend, and these balloons are still here from that weekend, so, yeah. So, these balloons, so I do apologize if these balloons are in the background, which obviously, ironically enough, this one right here, congratulations, congrats, is right here, right behind me, right over my shoulder. It's to celebrate my graduation, of me graduating from high school. Yes. And I finally move forward with my life as a college student here shortly, moving this upcoming Wednesday. Yep. I start summer classes this upcoming by Sunday. I start summer classes. I'm starting my summer classes this upcoming Wednesday, and I go Mondays and Wednesdays. That's it. I'm no longer gonna get into that shit because it's my own particular shit. And this is a daily video, so you pretty much won't care for it. So, blah. Anywho's, once again, these balloons in the background are just here in the background. So, main point of the video is me and my thoughts and my review. So, with this said, let's jump into some results, shall we? Okay, first match we had was Baron Corbin taking on Dolph Ziggler. My prediction for this match was for Corbin, even though I rooted for Ziggler. Sorry. Alright. And my prediction was correct. Obviously, Baron Corbin won that match, so that made my prediction score 1-0. Burp. I mean, I yawn and kind of up chunk. Chunk. Blah. You know, kind of. Blah. Whatever. Anywho's. Next up, we have the Usos taking on a team of Luke Gallows and someone Anderson. I have Anderson. Blah. Whatever. Luke Gallows and Anderson. My prediction for this match, while rooting for the Usos, but my main prediction for this match was for Gallows and Anderson to win. And my prediction was correct. That means my prediction score 2-0. Next up, we have Rusev taking on Kalisto. My prediction for this match, well, this is actually for the United States Championship, but mind you. Alright, United States Championship match, Kalisto, Rusev. My prediction for this match, while rooting for Kalisto to retain, but my main prediction was for Rusev to win, and that was correct. So that makes my prediction score 3-0. Next up, we have the New Day taking on the Vaudevillains. So with this said, my prediction for this match was for the New Day to retain their titles, which is for the Tag Team Championships, of course. And I won that match. So that makes my prediction score 4-0. Next up, we have the 4-4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship match. And this was between The Miz taking on Kevin Owens versus Cesaro taking on Sami Zayn. My prediction for this match was for The Miz to win, but I could have saw Owens winning, but I was so overall rooting for either Sami Zayn or Cesaro to win. But my main prediction was for The Miz to win. And I was really, really surprised by this, and that was a win, because I won this match. So that makes my prediction score 5-0. Next up, we have Dean Ambrose taking on Chris Jericho and the Ambrose Asylum match. And my prediction for this match was for Ambrose to win, and I won this match in a brutal way, as I shall say in a few minutes. And that makes my prediction score. I can't hold up any more figures, so that makes my prediction score 6-0 so far. Now it's time for women's division match. Okay, Charlotte taking on Natalya for the women's championship. My prediction for this match was for Natalya to win, and I lost this match because Charlotte won, obviously. So that makes my prediction score 6-1. And now we hit to the main event. Roman Reigns taking on AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match in an Extreme Rules matchup. My prediction for this match was for Roman Reigns to win, but I wouldn't have mind seeing AJ Styles win because that was just a thrown out there thing. So, what this said, ladies and gentlemen, my prediction was correct. Roman Reigns did, in fact, walk in and walk out with the championship. And that makes my overall score of the pay-per-view a 7 out of... No, not 7 out of. 7 wins and 1 loss. Okay, so now with this said and done, ladies and gentlemen, now I can jump into some of my thoughts of the show. Now, my thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, this... going straight, I think WWE's coming to a point of my realization of last year where they're so-called going to back-to-back with Payback and Elimination Chamber last year. This is their equivalent now, because Payback this year and Extreme Rules this year were brilliant, excellent, amazing pay-per-view events. No lie, I enjoyed this pay-per-view thoroughly. I was entertained, the crowd was into it. It was all full of joy and excitement, and I just, I couldn't get enough of this pay-per-view, and I was just so satisfied to finally come out of this pay-per-view happy and go-lucky of what happened. Now, some of my thoughts I can mention right now, obviously, were the biggest one per se, obviously enough. We're gonna jump, excuse me, alright. We're going to jump into the main topic, which was the World Heavyweight Championship name, AJ Styles and Roman Reigns. Now, the way it ended, this is where it kind of gets iffy, because I was somewhat mad, because, yes, I want Roman Reigns to win, because I like Roman Reigns, but yet again I like AJ Styles. But, if I want to see Roman Reigns win, I wanted to see it in an unpredictable way. Now this is getting something. I mean, bear in mind, I still am enjoying Roman Reigns and his character and what Roman Reigns is doing, but I'm starting to get disappointed and annoyed with WWE, how they're using Roman Reigns. I can see why people are now booing him and kind of, getting him over him, but just kind of, fuck you Roman, just, no, fuck you. I can see why now, because they make him too predictable and too obvious to the audience. Because, literally, there could have been so many moves and so many odd shots that could have done the match and made it unpredictable. So many times they could have done it, but they just went with the obvious. They went the obvious. AJ jumping, Roman spearing, and just way too obvious. Way too obvious. Just, I can see why people are hating Roman Reigns now. I can see why. But let me just bear in mind, I'm not going to start hating Roman Reigns because I still like Roman Reigns. But I'm starting to see why I can see why people don't like Roman Reigns. I'm starting to get annoyed with the way WWE's treating with Roman Reigns and how he's winning these matches. They're building these matches so well. Excuse me, guys. They keep building these matches, and they keep going and going and going, as they keep on going well, but they end up so predictable with Roman Reigns coming up top, either with a Superman punch or a spear. It's so simply done, and like I said, it's fine with them ending with a spear, it's fine ending with a Superman punch. That is Roman Reigns' finished moves. He finishes the match with all moves, but you can do it where it's so unpredictable. They did so many times in this match, and it was just so ridiculous. Ridiculous, what the fuck? And that's the Urban Dictionary. No, I'm kidding, but still. It's just ridiculous how they made it so obvious when AJ's just sitting there. We already know Roman is he's already on his knee, ready to do the move. We can see it already happening, guys. We're not that stupid. We can see it a mile away coming. Like, seriously, you could have not done a better move. Hell, you want to make it a better move? Make him do that. Go ahead. Make Roman Reigns attempt for the spear. AJ jumps over Roman. He gets AJ does another move off the rope. Just like he's already in the ring. He does like another move, like another kick to Roman to knock him out. Then Roman Reigns could have just done the Superman punch. That can end the match. That would have been just land it. Roman spears, attempts to spear AJ. AJ jumps over, bounce off. either does like an armbar move, like a punch or whatever, like some sort of attack, or some sort of kick to Roman, and do something to Roman, or Roman could just do a Superman punch out of nowhere. Boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. That could have been easily done. Simple as that, WWE. Simple as that. But, like I said, overall the match was really, really good. For the point, without the point I'm saying, but still the match was super enjoyable. So was this whole entire show, ladies and gentlemen. This whole show was brilliant. I mean, like I said before, I might be going off a little tangent here, but still, I still enjoy the show. It's just this little particular part that's kind of got me so enjoyed. So yeah. So with the said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm no longer going to be freaking jumping into more aggravated things. Let's stay more positive. Let's stay on the positive for this review. So, but like I said, that whole match was really good. That whole match was really good. Roman was doing good moves. AJ was pulling up the stops. The crowd was fully on developed with it. It was a really, really good match, both inside and out. It was really, really good. So now I talked about that. Now we can move on to something else. And now you might ask yourself, well, if you say this whole show is good, what match you say is kind of negative? Well, I can say right here, the women's match. Not really kind of predictable me saying that, but still, this match really didn't do so well, and really didn't this whole show was going and going and going, just kept on raising the bar. It kept on going up and up and up and up, and then it just stopped for the Divas match, or women's. It stopped, and it just kept going up eventually for, end of the night with Roman Reigns and AJ Styles match. It was just pretty much a pause of momentum before continually going up on the elevator of the scale of how good this pay-per-view was. That's all it was. I didn't hate the match as much as other people would do. It wasn't bad, but it was just that interesting or not that entertaining as they pretty much predicted it to be. And the payoff wasn't that good either, because they make the whole big deal of, Ric Flair being buried. No, not buried, but what the fuck? Buried, or fuck, I don't know. They made this so much big deal with, Ric Flair being banned from ringside and all this big shit. Then you had this girl come down from NXT saying, "Oh, look at me and some girl. I'm gonna be your entourage," and all that shit. And leading up to the fact of how next night Charlotte just kicks freaking Ric Flair out of the boot. Which, by the way, let's just move on. And this is now kind of obvious now. Charlotte, you're gonna you're gonna make it too obvious. Charlotte's gonna lose the championship next month or next time, like Money in the Bank. She's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. Confirmed right here, ladies and gentlemen, that no matter who it is, whoever is going to face Charlotte next month at Money in the Bank, confirmed right here, whoever's facing Charlotte is gonna beat Charlotte for the championship. It doesn't matter who it is. Paige, Natalya, whoever gets a fuck. Who cares? Whoever diva it is, whoever's facing Charlotte, she's winning the women's championship, hands down, already. But still, anywho's now, besides that, kind of negative, iffy points with the Roman Reigns ending and the Divas match. Overall, this show, I can't stress enough, ladies and gentlemen, this whole show, minus a few in particular points, was astounding and really good. Obviously, the match of the night, the match of the night, obviously enough, was the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way match. That match kept going and going and going. So many close calls. It just went balls to the wall insanity. There's moments where we thought Kevin Owens was going to win. We had moments of Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Miz. It just kept going and going and kept on throwing ideas together. And it just kept blowing us out of proportion. It just kept going and just mind-blowing amazingness. Until the very end, which made people kind of iffy, but I literally was just sitting in my head just like, yes, because It was out of nowhere because I was just sitting there because this whole shit's going on, because all this shit's going on. I was like, oh my god, Miz is not going to win. Miz is not going to win. Miz is not going to win. And then out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3, Miz wins. Miz won. I literally was like, hold on. Like, I think it was like, that was like the 5th match of the night. I was like 5th. Yeah, 5 in a row. Like, literally, I was literally on a 5 streak. I was literally, no, and to ascend the pay-per-view is actually over, I literally was on a 6-match streak until I ended with the Divas match. And literally every single match of the night besides the Divas match, I already won. I can already tell you flat out how much I enjoyed this pay-per-view. It was really that good. But, yeah. But seriously, just, this Intercontinental Championship match, guys, blew my mind out of proportion. It was just really good. Really good, guys. And overall, I mean, the show just, I mean, now with that said, there's so many things I could talk about. I'm trying to think of pinpoints and not to look over these, because this show is really good, guys. I'm trying to think, okay, well, I already discussed how the women's kind of blew. Roman Reigns ending. The match of the night was the match of the night was the Intercontinental Championship fatal 4-way. And now the only thing I can really say for much was the Dean Ambrose and Ambrose silent match. That match, per se, some people could say it started out slow. It wasn't that really good. Kind of didn't have that much pace to it. I actually enjoyed it. It had a full-on pace. They were doing good, they were doing moves, they were doing weapons. It was already enjoyable. They were using the cell as their advantage. You know, it was they were doing what they're doing. It was a good match. They did what they're supposed to do. But obviously enough, ladies and gentlemen, the ending of that match, oh my god. Thumbtacks with Chris Jericho. And, man, ladies and gentlemen, here right now, here saying this, I literally have never, ever cried in a WWE live, WWE event because of pain. I felt that. Like right now, just talking about it, just makes shivers down my spine and just, I literally felt the pressure of those thumbtacks and just, I was hoping they were just gonna end it right. I mean, of course, that's when the match ended, because they actually ended it, because, you know, thumbtacks are thumbtacks. Those fuckers fucking hurt. But, literally, I was just watching, I was just like, oh shit. They're not, oh shit, okay, they're gonna end it right here. They're not gonna show anything like this. They're not gonna show anything like this. Chris Jericho, fucking, you know, ain't doing what anyone do. He struggled. He fucking, you know, he struggled. He went to a fucking thing. Fucking blood started gushing out of him. I'm just like, oh my fucking god. I started like, and granted, you already know, I was pretty for Ambrose to win, but I felt so sorry for Jericho. Literally, I'm beloved. I love WWE going beyond mature content and showing gushing blood and shit like that, but it has to be part of the show. Literally, it has to be part of the show. I mean, granted, the thumbtacks was part of the show, but the whole blood situation coming out of Jericho, that was not staged. None of that was staged. That was fucking real blood. Literally. You don't fake that. You don't fake the whole pain and torture Jericho was going through. You don't fake that shit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what you say, ladies and gentlemen. You don't fake that. Literally. You don't fake that. I mean, literally, I know he's literally been done before with Mick Foley and Randy Orton. Randy Orton's going to RKO. He let it on thumbtacks. It's a rinse and repeat situation. Like, obviously, we already knew ECW chants, Mick Foley chants were going all over online and in the arena. You know, it was everywhere. We know this, but just that was back in the day when WWE could pull that shit off. And nowadays, you just don't do that. I mean, I'm not sucking PG's dick or anything, because I know I'm actually anti-PG. I don't want PG anymore. I'm like, obviously, I would love the Team 14 reign to come back and just WWE do anything that's really mature. I want WWE to go far and beyond. They can go with what they got to be mature. But you gotta do something that's part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta do stuff like that's literally staged, not really hurting the person. Like Jericho got hurt. That is what got me, because like I said, literally, guys, I literally never have cried of pain in a WWE match. I literally sat there. I was like, literally, as soon as those things hit, I was cringing because it hurt. Jericho, just the spine of Jericho, his movements as he was doing it. But I didn't cry until he crawled over the thing. He started gushing with blood. I didn't start crying until then, because that's when it fucking got real. And that's when already, Dean Ambrose did what he's supposed to do. Dean Ambrose ended the match, DDT, 1, 2, 3. He did what he did. That match couldn't continue. That match had to end right away. Because you already know that match had to end as soon as Jericho made that move. Everyone knew that. Hell, even Dean Ambrose even suffered one small thumbtack was into his arm or whatever. He didn't do anything. He took it out easily. He wasn't that hurt by it, but he still kind of felt it. He still felt it, but still, it was just one thumbtack compared to all the shit that Jericho went through. Man, that's what I'm talking about on stream. That's what I'm talking about. Man, oh man. Craziness, serious pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't say enough. So, overall, I know I'm kind of with iffy at points with this review. I'm sorry, but this review just has to be made, and I want to give it to you guys as soon as I can, because, man, this pay-per-view event was just, boom, mind-blowing. Just so good. I don't know if it was as good as Payback, but judging by the scores I had, I'm pretty sure it might be a consideration. But still, I'm not going to say it, but still, I mean, you guys have your opinions. Who knows, you guys might have said it. I mean, some people literally couldn't stand this pay-per-view until Seth Rollins. Oh, yeah, big moment, close that, good way of closing out the picture here for this review. Biggest moment. Sorry, but also to include the whole thing, because there's so many rumors before the show started, like, oh my god, Seth Rollins is spotted, Seth Rollins has been spotted, he's in the arena. Seth Rollins is going to be Extreme Rules tonight. We're just like, I don't buy it. I'm not saying that. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing until I see it. And then what did you know? Roman Reigns was just like, yes, I won the championship again. Thank you again for making it so obvious for me winning the championship. To once again, out of nowhere, out of the faded corner, like literally, out of nowhere, like look, Roman Reigns right here. Roman Reigns right here with the championship. He's holding this out of nowhere, like literally, like this. Like literally. He came like this out of nowhere and started attacking Roman Reigns, got him in the pedigree, boom. Holds up the championship, cuts off pay-per-view. That's what literally got me all joyful. Literally, I don't hate Seth Rollins. I mean, granted, I like Roman Reigns, and I don't hate Roman Reigns. I mean, I don't hate Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins, but all I can say after the show, thank you, Rollins. That's literally all I said to end the night was thank you, Rollins. Thank you. I mean, granted, like I'm saying before, I like Roman Reigns better than Seth Rollins. I don't hate Seth Rollins at all. He's a good wrestler. I like him. He's got good mic skills. He's a good wrestler overall. I overall love Seth Rollins. He's a really good wrestler. I like Seth Rollins. But still, sorry. But, seriously, that's literally all I can say. Seth Rollins saved us the spare of the moment of Roman Reigns just taking the obvious win from AJ Styles and just wiping him out. Just thank you, Rollins, for making this pay-per-view end off on a really satisfying note. Because this is what made a lot of people say, like I just said before, that a lot of people are saying like, oh my god, this pay-per-view just blew, it sucked, blah, 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 blah. But then people are like, oh my god, Like, oh my god, this whole pay-per-view sucks. Enter Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins! Yes! Yes! Seth Rollins! Yes! Thank you for making a good pay-per-view back! Oh shit. Just, no. I'm not one of those people. I kinda hate those kind of people, but still. But seriously, like, literally, I literally never thought I would ever say those words, but literally, thank you, Rollins, for fucking up Roman Reigns. Thank you, Rollins, for fucking up Roman Reigns. Literally, just thank you, Rollins. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, so now with that finally said, now we're moving forward to a better future to come with Money in the Bank to come. We got Money in the Bank literally on the way. And now with a big announcement just announced recently that none other than SmackDown's going live starting July 19th on USA, starting on Tuesdays, July 19th. But the brand split is coming back. Raw, SmackDown, no longer solo. It's two big pictures. Raw, SmackDown. Yes. 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 I am very excited to see what the brand split is. And who knows? You know what, guys? I might just give you a short little thought video of the brand split, because I know this video is getting kind of long as it is, so yeah, I'm not going to put it into this video. I'm going to make another video about it here shortly, and I shall tell you guys what I think about it then. So, brand split thoughts, it's SmackDown Going Live thoughts video coming up soon to the channel before the Money in the Bank videos come out. So, hooray for a bonus video that's not prediction or review related. Yay! Haven't seen one of those in a while, haven't you? But still, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for watching this somewhat non-logical and somewhat random video of my review of Extreme Rules. I'll see you guys next time for my thoughts of SmackDown Going Live and the brand split. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and randomly ending. I'm kind of mixing up my words. Anyways, let me rephrase this one more last time. I am Son318. I thank you for watching this review of Extreme Rules, and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. You still here? Still here? Okay. Don't close the video yet. Don't close the video yet. Breaking news. I actually thought about this more, and I'm actually going to put it into my Extreme Rules review. My thoughts of the brand split and SmackDown Going Live are so brief that I don't want to make another video on it. So, fuck it, what I just said. It's going to be in this video right here for you guys. So, closing this video out. So, here it is. My overall thoughts of the brand split are, it can be good and it can be bad. It can be good because it gives people more spotlight, and it gives more people more spotlight, and actually adds more variety of possible stories to do both on Raw and both on SmackDown. Now it can be bad because, yeah, it's going to be bad on Raw's part, because, like, it's kind of weird, because just, like, Raw's not really that entertaining, at least, for most people to watch it for 3 hours, with the roster they already have, with the full roster, just the whole roster as a whole. But what's going to happen if you take a handful, almost half full of those rosters, and just chug them over on SmackDown? What you're going to have is going to be a whole big old jumbo of stuff of of stuff people don't want to see. So that could be a big issue with the draft, but it could be a big issue with the split of the brands, because there could be so many things that could happen that could go wrong with the split, but yet again there could be stuff that can be going right with the split. And overall, I mean, with the big announcement of SmackDown Going Live, this whole brand split kind of thing is kind of sort of a little bit afterthought, because the bigger announcement is that SmackDown is going live on July 19th, and that's going to be good because we get back-to-back wrestling weekly, and in pay-per-views case, we get back-to-back nights of wrestling whenever it comes to pay-per-view events. So, yays! Yay, 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 yay for more wrestling. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, SmackDown Going Live is going to be really good, because we get more We get more wrestling in our weekly programming, and we get it earlier than normal, because if you already know WWE, they record their episodes SmackDowns on Tuesdays, then they don't air it until Thursdays. So, we get it 2 days earlier, and we don't get any spoilers online. Thank you, Internet. Anywho's, yeah, so SmackDown going live. Good job, WWE. Nice job. Hope it doesn't fail you guys, because SmackDown going live really should be a good thing. So, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I can see SmackDown going live being a brilliant idea, and this brand split being kind of iffy. We don't know what's going to happen. There's so many things being thrown around of what could possibly be happening. There could be titles be changing. There could be new titles coming to the WWE. New superstars coming from NXT. Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen until it all happens with the brand split and the possibility of bringing back the WWE draft. We don't know what's all going to happen until it takes place whenever it does. So, with this, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize with this started big jump scare at you guys of just, don't close up the video yet. I just thought of it, it's just like, it just like, nah, I'm gonna put it in the video. It doesn't deserve its own video. It's kind of small, it's kind of brief, so I'm not gonna put it in another video. So, now, officially, with this finally said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching my WWE Extreme Rules 2016 review on WWE 318, and I shall see you guys next time on my WWE Money in the Bank coverage. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Let me rephrase that. I'm WWE 318, and I'm signing out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. I need a bottle of water.